Abusaya obi bia kwa ban family platform we so currently ukopie mu ewo the Parliament House of Ghana na chese I kamia say sese ni ye ni minor friend say micro minority bi abiem we ye mighty minority esan say nano ada ne beto odwa say ukopie mu ewo mrahye bedwefia na chese vet na ekoso no akwakoye chaotic am ye pagya pono akeka speakers ni ade abobomu a MPs fo bi no ho akoka esan say camera katwa mu say wo mo eka ho na say tutrasem ne course na 92 pa na wo no omudi mu akotene ya no dompre ene eye Jerry Ahmed nanso no utimu say suspension bi eka wo mo enam de course na suspension ne free the camp of the Speaker of Parliament ye kire eye Alban Bagbin na eno na nam so a ena no pay na akopie mu omrahye bedwefie de akyese dom kuma wo mo honom na akọ eye tiatio ekyemu se nya de ombegya atumu ne agya atumu china ne demonstration de mu odin ankasa ene ye red and black Tuesday we ehye black a o hye black suit na kyese red ko jan ebone nsa ho na ekyekere ne moma so ene ye ntiasio enti ya beto ya pono so ne twem say the speaker agya atumu se eye suspension a wode to omo so na watwemienu no we suspension no e de afri omo so amanfo chem say who say power no day power day pa isan say there na amanfo bi hwe animu ni say ye den a sankrofo mienu we mu no e kire this four group of people they are definitely no wo mo ebekọ akoda fia 2 weeks na so no with the help of Afenyo-Markin wo no and minority leader ene omo aka akojo ponkroma Dr. Yawedutwu mu nyina no mu ginagina pictures ni mu ana nya asem ketwa na so mo ani abre pa se wo mo ebe demonstration now let's take a short snippet e wo nsem I see here e wo ye mrahye bedwefie emra.
Mr. Speaker, I take full responsibility as a leader on my side on all actions that took place. I will therefore, Mr. Speaker, I take full responsibility as a leader on my side on all actions
that the minority leader parliament and our chemu said they see
minority what's the
minority
yeah
so
that's minority. You said majority.
No, I don't remember saying that. But anyways, Ninsema walking no say or trema they see any no or no ankasa name from so intendie more punish or more Jerry Ahmed and not don't pray any the other two neck hono. Ebeya yemfa subono enfambo no ankasa isan say one share ninasi because you could see say videos say twegu ye ninina na nani abrea or tinetin nsa won crofo so but the good thing is that or no wanko pejapono anase wanko ka microphone bi ambomu so maybe omo ana ya suspend omo no mko pejapono because asem you say Jerry Ahmed no wo so apono minim ba bia no ode pono na ekode but no wo so table na esu niti e na afin so anodom prenso ani abre ani ade but I know no Ghana for bebre no ebo NPP for aba so say they have supported their own cause anopa we no I don't know if you've seen some of the videos but na efe pa e wo parliament house so mu gina ho mu nyina hwehwe red ne black no and ye finally anopa yo makwa demonstration ama yetimi etwemu dia na chese eno ano no amanfo obo NPP aba so say this is mighty minority when you micro minority BM say nana that's what is happening currently with the NPP.
You failed to mention say both
parties both NDC ne MPP
both leaders majority leader Haruna Idrisu or no ena ordering to my okobo minority the unknown parties the suspension was a bit too harsh.
Haruna Idrisu nye majority leader
the current majority leader yawaya
I think the Muntaka or the Muntala or the Muntala.
Okay, now and Oma done no because of position. So whoever the majority leader was,
the majority leader initially ne ato forcing.
Yeah, the majority leader on the end in the parliament. No, or no, anope. He had an interview. Joy. and now okay say the suspension no they all oppose it. So you could see say Afenyo-Markin to me. Afenyo-Markin didn't do anything. He has not done anything. And secondly, too, both majority and the minority no say they will oppose the suspension. So a plea and no command a speaker. Even initially, many experts like Martin Pebu, who is now who is now in the oral team, say the NPP can go ahead and file a notice at the Supreme Court. But I realized this morning they said they don't want to do that option. They want to choose a plea. So they chose it, and the majority was saying because one thing people are forgetting is that and you have 4 MPs I were MPP side and a suspend them 3 and about our NDC side. And so so basically no I have 4 in all, and both of them say we've messed up, but then just have leniency. But then if you look into the details of it, the speaker is just doing what is really right. Now, let's take the MPs and feed the picture. The fan say any of the attendees, the people who were to be vetted, and chaos air cost no mubu no mupeja table. By now they will have been in jail. They'll be arrested immediately. At the Monday, you do a court. Within 2 days, you more sentence and more them. But aqua parliamentarians, we are shielding them with a certain kind of quotes. Say, their lawlessness is a bit pardoned, which is not so. And mind you, this was the first time at BBC. It happened in 2020. 2021. Voting for the new speaker, which happened to be Speaker Bagbin. We saw what really went on. So these things have been going on consistently. And then at the end, ABP tables. Remember, so all this time, all the instigators of these kind of violent acts, NPP 4. Tama West MP, no correct ballot paper for the ye nim ballot paper na paper no we and say you vote for NPP. Say ye nim we and nominee just like that. Just like that. At the end, and this time around, we are having a person. And are people who are supposed to know the right thing. And Afenyo-Markin think he's doing something. You see, the last thing the New Patriotic Party want to do is to satisfy their core voters, their base. If you satisfy your base, but you want to appeal to the broader people. We share any that Global Info Analytics. We are modified. They said majority of Ghanaians oppose. In fact, rankings Afenyo-Markin, he got the lowest approval from Ghanaians, 20-something. People don't like the job he's doing. You're supposed to speak and not be a force of correction for the majority. But now, as a majority and not fighting minority. And this is stupid. One of the things, though, you also have to notice, those 3 MPs, all of these scales. Let me take this Jerry guy. This guy, we need Wejagbawe. We all know Wejagbawe. Since this guy won, we've not seen him even patrolling the premises of Wejagbawe.
He's not the only MP.
Hold on. We've not seen him patrolling the premises of Wejagbawe. Remember I said, this is the first time we going to check. So, okay, within just 30 minutes, traffic from Kaswa to McCarthy Hill choked. You intimate solve the issue way. Sebe drain, sebe gotel, and no ya sema we don't know. We MP. We no crofiwa far from that. So a kwanya you fast so was out Wejagbawe and yet it is bad. In fact, so you order Uber and answer car say now you want to walk across the road. You come to work and now you go to where you want to get to. Now we need to so be ufi ovimwaba. And this guy is in his V8. Also, I'm quite in Parliament, not done the tables. There are some people in Parliament. You see, the mistake people are forgetting is that it's not you being loud in Parliament. We knew. There are some people one of the women na ote our vetting committee ni so no. Yes, so I transfer 6 times. You barely hear her talking. There are some people you don't see them in parliament say omo kasa o. But Phoebe omo wini, and you be shocked say many of these seats omo wini no. ABI NDC stronghold and an NPP stronghold, but they be wini. That's because they are putting in input and work. Into MPs are more than in fact the MPs are more yes and in our parliament here. They all lost, they nearly lost by a slight margin, they won by a slight margin. Shall not don't pray. It took 2 weeks for us to declare so we need. Shall we jack bawi? Begin yes NDC ni win. After the so no and I miss but say a tone vote na mano. Share other MPs too. So they are acting as if say gidi ube gidi no. You make MPP relevant in parliament, but you lose your seats. Omunko bisa Eslowusu. Dia na Eslowusu anye. Eslowusu kwa ya kwatina obisu ewo parliament.
Enu the first time I know parliament.
Who told you? That wasn't the first time Eslowusu went to parliament.
Eslowusu's constituency is a new constituency. I kufu ado deba 2016. And then the first time assign you omun ose na konwa na obi akwatina so no. Into okwa kwaje na konwa back.
The thing happened in 2020.
Exactly. Into ne chair no.
2016 to 20 it happened in 2021.
Yes, that's their second
term.
Their
second term.
Exactly.
So listen. 2021 the second time she koye
and so ajini seat na konyo ati so mani.
No, you see the thing is
so Eslowusu has been somebody the only thing I'll be to me aka ne ho would be outside parliament. In parliament she's not really heja to say they are not done pre Nigeria medmu yesci, but outside parliament the ma many ka fun pa interviews, but when she goes to parliament odinilemu. You
see what I'm trying to tell you is, and what I'm trying to say is, and yet wahonke in parliament no and be my vote amount. It is the work you do in the constituency. So someone like Uchu Tablaka, he's very loud in parliament. But I tell you, so Okone constituency North Tongu, just go on his Facebook page. This guy goes to the farm with them. Me, San North Tongu, me Pesugako Pesige, I've been there and I know what I'm talking about. They don't have the finest of roles, but then the way he's involved with his constituency, he's been winning back to back from 2012.
Okay.
But you see these MPs, Omako, Jerry, Nano, Obe Posti, ye kasi are suspended no. And on the video beto Twitter, or 7 Kofediane. Or ye no say, Asan caption, Asan caption say, your MPs humble, Jimmy. Serving food in public, no, that doesn't make you humble. The gutters are choked. The road is not good. These people have a mandate. 4 years, 4 years. Now, it was 2016, and a 2020 by, and I go for the win year. They court. You will have 2024 about it will 2025. It will come like a baby. Into say, you'll be Afenyo-Markin, no. From what I'm learning, he's really loud in his constituency. Yes. So don't joke with him. All the numbers will favor him because to make him more popular near the other. But those of you who came, and those of you who were on the verge of losing your seat. Share in Saoma Dweji. He nearly lost. Go take your camera and go to Saoma Dweji and ask the people, say, the youth are what say they should grade another prayer. 3% grow nya. Oko ni okwai kwe bibia akoya na or 3 FM or only 3 music or Obini Sadiq. Go to his constituency. Ne bisa boys ne say MP na ye we know recollection we know. They should grade him 2% bo nya. You see, you guys can take the 4 years so. But when you any extraordinary worker, you will not come again. Where is Katie Amond? Where is Eslowusu? This should be a wake up call. So it is a good decision, but I will have been happy say the speaker will have maintained his stance. Because you've lifted the ban. What about Nyamana ya say no?
Well, as I said, while lifted ban no, it makes it like say assembly JMO. One thing you should know when they say everything that concerns parliament, is like SMC, we have to get a committee to probe into it.
So I was expecting a committee.
There is a committee. Speaker went of our committee nechi and onoko ekoma as our judgment. That is why Amana is so easy for him to lift the ban. If it was after the findings of the committee, and it would be very difficult to obey sorry prekopeaka se wa lift the ban. But he has to have a committee who will probe into it, bring out the results of the investigation.
Like a
and
would you believe say the minority whip kind of no DNA?
And sana no omuti committee na minority whip ni mubi.
No, what I'm trying to say is minority whip now also making sure say just a week ago so say or baby a friend is silly ne kokwa tie na my man she dey akoye what you are doing doesn't this show so you silly. Doesn't it show so you silly.
So the ban has been lifted though, but there is an investigation ongoing. So after the investigation, you see
maybe I make us say ubenya accident or driving out ubenya accident Odi can fairly break a crack. You get a warning. Idea course if you don't put a stop to it, you next time you see lives will be lost. This is the second time I see you. Me say a year South Africa the any podie. A start to say here MPs no more gloves SL dex say no. Look at this. Look at this. So we need to put a very big stop to these things, and I'm just hoping say more punitive measures will be there to tackle these things.
Yeah.
Now, we so about these kind of things will not really happen again. It was really bad. Chanting and Anope na me share as a 3FM was a 3 TV3 me, and they were saying say at a point in time Afenyo was whispering. I don't know if it is true. Afenyo was whispering to Jerry.
Said you didn't buy no be.
Obelusuma. Meanwhile, his constituency in a few days since you told a crown to me in Fakaswa. You can't pass there. You can't say Tina na right? Yeah, sure. So and they should play the safe card. The NPP should play the safe card because massa a bebe is here, and I heard someone to say he said Baumia Kofanyaba. Massa, the wound is still fresh. The wound is still fresh. So it be here, we'll be giving people more updates as all of these various events.